Hey, hello.
Hey, hello?
Hey, mom, what's up?
Not much.
How you feeling?
I'm okay.
All right. Hey, I got a question.
Mm-hmm.
Um, what would be, in your opinion, the ideal feminine black woman?
The what?
Like, what would be your ideal feminine black woman?
Cinnamon.
Feminine, feminine
Uh, Feminine what?
black woman.
Black woman.
Yeah.
Ain't no one particular one.
I mean, just off of the top of your head, who like an example.
I could only identify me.
Okay, mom. But besides you, mom, like
There's no one I
anybody.
look up to. I'm sorry, there's no one I look up to. Because we're all different. Why are you asking that?
That sounds like a politically correct answer.
No, it ain't. Because we're all different. It depends on what you're
I
looking
mean,
for.
I know, mom, but I'm just talking about feminine in particular, like feminine.
It depends on what you think feminine is.
What most women aren't today.
I know most women are feminine, but men see women differently. Like, if you're looking for a woman that's I don't know, hair, looks, and stuff
Mom,
like
I'm
that.
not even talking about looks. That's what I mean.
Feminine. Most women are feminine. We born feminine. Even if you tomboyish or whatever, all of us got some feminine traits. So I don't understand the question. Who's yours?
Be honest with you, I'm probably have to go pretty far back.
Like who?
But probably before about time, probably when you was growing up.
No, they weren't necessarily feminine. No, okay, so you're saying back when I was growing up, were men seeing women more passive back then? Except for my mama. My mama wasn't passive. Well, she was in some ways. She wasn't, because she didn't get educated because of power. She was passive in a lot of ways that she didn't do for herself that she should have. Like, she passed that off to me and Dee, that we should get some education. We should work and take care of ourselves. But like her never working outside the home, her hustling, she didn't want that for us. She didn't want us to live that tight, that way. But then we grew up with a lot of women in the neighborhood, and no two women were the same. They were all different. And then as I got older, I mean, even though I loved them, I'm like, I could see faults in all of them.
Okay, well let me ask you this then. What is your idea of a feminine woman then? If you can't give me like an example as far as like any woman in time. If you can't do that, then what is your example? What is?
I don't understand the question about feminine. Feminine to me, when a man says feminine, to me it means the way y'all think we should act or look. That ain't necessarily feminine. You see what I'm saying? It's like y'all want to put us in a box, and we should all be in this box. Cause like, we don't see men that way.
You sure? You sure about that?
There's no one man I look at and say all men should be like them. Because if that was the case, we would get bored earlier in life with men. Like when we get older, we're bored. Like right now, at my age, men kind of bore me. I mean, you know, we laugh and joke about men and stuff, but they kind of bore me. And when I was younger, and I stopped to think, why was I so enthused? So that's why I watch a lot of TV. Because you can kind of pick and choose. Like if I want to be bothered with Idris, I watch Idris today. I want to watch Denzel, I watch Denzel today. But I don't want to be bothered with none of them on a regular basis. See, catch my drift?
Yeah, more of these kind of questions I ask you, the more I learn about you. I tell you.
I'm being honest.
I appreciate it. That's what I wanted. That's why I wanted. That's why I come out of left field, because I want honest answers.
So that's what I always tell y'all. If something happened to your dad, y'all don't have to be sitting up here worried about some man gonna move into your mom's house and take over her life. Be like, I'm like Cedric on that, nigga, please. Because I don't need nobody to take care of me. I don't need nobody to tell me I'm moving to help you pay your bills. What? You want to move in so I can help you pay your bills? Are you stupid?
You know what's funny though? To be honest with you, I was expecting you to say somebody like Michelle Obama or something.
I love Michelle Obama, but Michelle Obama ain't everything to me.
Huh?
I love Michelle Obama, but Michelle Obama ain't everything to me, and she'll tell you. There was a lot of things in her life that she was insecure about, and things she had to overcome and stuff, because that's just life. There are no perfect people. Like when Barack was talking about running for, she said even when he's talking about running for Senate, she looking at him like, nigga, please. But she didn't want to be in no limelight, she just wanted to live her life. But that's what he wanted.
Okay, but here's my thing though, Mom. If she didn't want to be in a limelight, then why did she feel it necessary to be side by side with him when she was the first lady? When all the other first ladies fell in the background and played their role. That's kind. Ain't that contradiction?
What you mean, play her role?
Ain't that kind of contradicting?
No, what's her role? See, that's what I'm going back to you saying. What was her role?
What's the first lady's role? You just, but Mom, you can't sit over here and say she didn't want to be in the limelight, but then she was the only first lady that was side by side with him all the time, when all the other first ladies was like doing their own thing.
There was a lot of first ladies that did their own thing. Eleanor Roosevelt did her own thing. Nancy Reagan did her own thing. The majority of them stayed in the background, but there was a handful that stepped out in front. But that wasn't her personality, because she figured, okay, I'm in this position.
And that's my whole point, Mom. When I asked you, that's my whole point when I asked you the original question.
But that don't mean that I think she
all I'm saying is that it sounds to me like you have to go pretty far back.
No, I don't have to go back that up, because I don't see us like that. I don't see women like that. I don't see women that we should be pigeonholed.
Oh yeah. I trust me, Mom. I believe it, because when I do the math, you were grown right around the time feminism hit. So you're like, yeah. I'm not. No, because you was born in what, 47? You was born in 47, 55. Okay, so feminism. Oh my God. Ooh, yeah. You got, yeah. You come on, man. I mean,
I
but
was grown because I had to be. I was the oldest child. I was responsible for people, for the kids younger than me. It had nothing to do with feminine, and y'all can't be with this feminism thing. Y'all, this is what y'all want. Y'all want women to work, take care of the home, take care of the kids, and look up to y'all.
Actually, no. Y'all, women, no. Feminism was all about women wanting to work.
Well, we need to work with no damn money. With no damn money. It's like we want to get in, we want to go work and we don't know. Come on now, I love your dad, but he ain't had no damn money. Shit, he was unemployed when I met him. So no, we work because we had to. Because we wanted other things in life. We don't want no man telling us when we can buy a dress or a lipstick. Be like, say what? No.
But you want to know what's so funny, Mom?
What?
Even with all the freedom women have now more than ever, especially when it comes to making their own money, they still want men to pay majority, if not all the bills. That's what's so fun. And see, and that's what makes everything. See, here's the thing, though, Mom. Regardless, majority of women are always gonna want men to pay for majority of things, because I mean, Mom, it's just biological. That's all I'm saying. And that's fine. But my thing is that if you know what I mean, if you want to make your own money, then I mean, you got to be willing to meet in the middle and be like, okay, like if we both gonna be doing this, then I'm expecting this from you. Okay, come on, man. All right.
Jerome, seriously, I've been married to your dad over 45 years. Most of those years, I made more money than him.
I know, Mom. Trust me. I know.
We didn't argue over money. We did what we needed to do with the money. We didn't argue over, well, I make more money than you. That wasn't our argument. We didn't argue over money. We just put the money together and did what we needed to do.
Let's keep it a buck, Mom. I need you to keep it all the way a buck with me, and I don't want you to get mad at me for saying this. Because you were the breadwinner. Let's keep it a buck. You kind of, you know what I mean? You kind of wore them. You kind of wore the pants. Let's keep it a buck. Because you was the breadwinner. Come on, Ma. Keep it a buck. Keep it a buck, Ma. For real. You there, Ma?
It was because. Okay, when I met your dad didn't care about nothing but partying. That's all your dad cared about. I knew what I wanted out of life, and partying was fine, but I knew I needed a roof over my head. Your dad didn't have no car. He was in a one-room efficiency. I had never lived in efficiency. We lived in Stanley Road. I got myself, you can't make me change my lifestyle because I'm with you. No. And yeah, I did put my foot down. If you think I'm going to step down because I'm with you, no, that ain't me. And I've tried to raise y'all like that. Don't step down because you're with somebody. If they can't step up, then leave them alone. I thought myself, no. So your dad got, and you know what? And your dad got to the point in like he always told people, and your grandma Ethel always said, he got more in life because of you, Bev, than he ever had. He's 8 years older than me. I was 18. He was 26. And walking in at 18, I had more than he did. So see, that's what I'm trying to say. And when you meet a woman and you're gonna be with her, y'all don't have no conversations. And see, that's what killed me about y'all generation. Y'all don't have no conversations. Y'all just be together. Y'all don't discuss money. Y'all don't discuss living arrangements. Y'all don't do none of that. Y'all just Okay, let's move in together, and then then the fight start. Because really, all the women you've been with, ain't that the way it went?
Yeah, it seems that way.
That's what I'm saying. If you have a conversation before that,
yeah, no, like if I knew what I knew now, if I understand female nature now, like I did then, more than most of that stuff would have never happened.
Right, exactly.
That's the whole point.
Open up your mouth, hold a conversation. If you hold a conversation, you don't have these problems. Because you can let a person know up front what you're going to take and what you ain't going to take. But if you just like, well, we just going to move in together and ain't nobody saying nothing, then be like, the rent didn't get paid. Well, I thought you paid it. I thought you paid it. Ain't nobody discuss how the rent going to get paid? I thought you put gas in the car. No, I thought you did. What? I'm thinking about self. No, you gotta have some conversations. When we out to dinner and stuff, I sit and look at young people. They on their phones. I'm like, well, why are they out together if they on their phones? Why ain't y'all just stay home?
Right.
Because they ain't sitting there talking and stuff. When you see people talking, it's usually older people talking. Because we didn't have no cell phones. We had to talk.
Yeah, that's true.
And see, and that's what they saying. That's the problem with the world. Don't nobody talk. But no, there's no. I don't look up to nobody. I'm trying to look up to Jesus Christ to help me to get the walking again. That's who I'm looking for right now. I thought myself, Michelle Obama, she already walking. She fine.
All right. Well, I was trying to get an answer out of you, but I guess you ain't gonna give me one. So.
Because I'm being honest with you. I don't look up to people. I learned a long time ago. Don't be looking up to people. You'll be disappointed.
You got a point there.
You know how everybody used to love Oprah? I can't stand Oprah now. I'm like, you nosy bitch. Stop asking people questions. Live your own life.
All right, Ma. I'm gonna go ahead and let you go. I'll call you tomorrow or something.
Okay.
All right, love you.
Okay, okay, bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Mom crazy, man. Try to get an answer out of her, man, but she ain't bite, man. That turned into a whole tangent, man. No. You know what, man? Yeah, man. I think I'm gonna just take that whole conversation and just just record. I'm gonna just put this up, man, because that whole conversation was very intriguing, man. Yeah, I really don't know what to think about that, man. Interesting. But just to give y'all a little bit of perspective of how I'm here, and ain't it funny how my mom answered my question without directly answering the question though? It's so weird, man. It's like, now that I understand female nature, it's like asking my mom these kind of questions. She literally does the same tactics as the 20 and 30-year-old women do. And that's why I'm over here. That's why the whole time she was talking, I was just over here like laughing at half of the stuff she was saying, because all I'm thinking in my head is like, oh my God, my mom is literally using the same tactics other women would use instead of just giving me a direct answer. Fellas, this is how women communicate, bro. They talk in circles, man. somehow, some way, we ended up start talking about women in my past. Like, how do we get there? You see what I mean? That's crazy, ain't it? Like, what the hell? Oh my God, bro. I'm definitely posting this. Oh my God, man. Yo, hey, you know what? Hey. Hey, if y'all got any more good questions down in the comments that y'all can think of, man, let me know, man. I'm about to start doing that more often, man. Just calling my mom and just asking her random questions like that, man. And I got the idea from the Kevin Samuels it was a part of the Kevin Samuels podcast that he did like a couple nights ago or something. You know what I mean? Because I'm actually reacting to it. So I thought to myself, you know what? Let me ask what my mom would think of, and you know what? Let me go. You know what I mean? I'll go ahead and just piece that into my reaction. But that conversation turned out to be so organic. I was just kind of like, you know what? I'm gonna just let it ride out. And you know what I mean? I'm gonna just, you know what I mean? Like, you know, give people some perspective, man. Because like I said, man, like, yo, I'm just trying to put y'all on game, man. Like, for real, bro. Like, this issue goes back, man. It really goes back, yo. Like, dead ass, man. All right, man. Whew. That was crazy. All right, fellas and ladies, if the few of you that are watching, please like, comment, subscribe, all that good jazz. Catch y'all in the next video. Deuces.